welcome in. Welcome to Run Disney's Wine and Dine weekend. We are live here at the Wide World of Sports where they host the Run Disney Expo for every single race that is here at the Walt Disney World's property. It is wonderful to see everybody. I cannot wait to get started, get you guys into the Expo, talk about all things Run Disney, because I have such a passion and love for these events. It's wild. Just being here gets me so amped up. So hello, welcome you guys, welcome in. I know everybody's just joining here. Mark Farina, hello. Cynthia Clem, happy Halloween. Green Giant 51, hello, happy Halloween. Donna, hello. Good to see you, Donna Gibson. Hi, good to see you. Tim Pendleton, hello. James Noe, hello. Elaine, look, good to see you. Especially Leslie, welcome in. It is a Park Pass TV style. It is a huge weekend. I love all things Run Disney, and we are going to kick it off right. Adrian, good to see you. Alyssa, hello. Joe Nagayan, hello. Happy Halloween. Donna Gibson, this is your shout out for today. Before I say hello, how are you?
Well, yeah.
Good.
We were here at 10 o'clock.
Well, that's a lot. That's really, really early.
Oh, yeah.
No, I just got off work, ran over here. We're going to do a quick live, and then I got a trick or treat.
Oh.
Very big night for the family.
Halloween. We'll see you. What are you doing at your races? Or?
A 5K and a half.
Okay, we'll see you in the half.
Awesome. Okay.
The challenge up there.
Okay. Say bye, guys.
Hey, how's it going?
Okay, see you later. Have a good night. Okay, let's turn you guys around so I can say hello. Welcome, you guys. I am here at Wide World of Sports. I just thought I'd say a quick hello on camera because we are going to get started. And then, of course, you know, it's kind of hard to turn the camera around while we walk in because there's so much that I want to show you. So if you are new to the channel, just kind of tuning in because you are a Run Fit Disney fan as much as I am. My name is Kristen. I live stream with my husband, Adam. We have been Run Disney fanatics for quite some time. We met because of Run Disney, and I've been doing, this will be my happy 11 years to me at Wine and Dine weekend. It holds a special place in my heart. So I'm excited to get in here and show you guys everything about the Expo, the merchandise, give you some tips along the way. So let me head in. Can you guys hear me now? Here we go. Can you hear me now? Check, 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 check.
Right, take this.
Check, check. Check, check. Okay, hold on just a second here. Okay, all's good. Okay, all set. You know what the issue is? The button to turn things around is right next to the mute button on the screen, and it's so faint, it's so small, I must have just fat fingered it. That's exactly what I did. So I'll give you the quick rundown of what I was saying as I was walking along. But thank you guys for joining. If you are new to the channel, my name's Kristen. I've been out at RunDisney for a long time. I'm going to be out at the 5K tonight. Well, it's not tonight. It technically is very early in the morning. Welcome in. 5K starts at 5 a.m. And then there's a 10K and a half marathon that is in this Wine and Dine weekend. We're going to start, we're kind of going to go, there's a method to the madness here. They ask that you start over here at the State Farm Field House to pick up your bib first. Yeah. Because that's kind of key. Like, get the important stuff out of the way and then shop and do the rest. So while we go through here, it is always a super fun, and they already switched up the walkway. Just earlier, they had us going down through this hallway because I went to get my son's, Joshua is going to run the half. They had us going all the way down and around. I guess they don't have as many people coming in this afternoon as they did this morning. That is one of the things here at the Expo. On the first day, there is some things that you need to know about. It can be very, very confusing. When you go to the Expo, on the first day, this is only day one, you do need a virtual queue, but it is not to pick up your bib, it's not to go into the main shopping expo, it's only for the RunDisney and the race-specific merchandise. So don't stress. Don't feel overwhelmed, like, oh my gosh. You only need that on the first day, and that's so that they can control the crowds on the first day. So, right here in the field house, this is kind of the broad overview. When you come in, they have all sorts of booths set up. And then they have characters in the back that we're going to go take a look at. But at least this helps you identify kind of what you're doing. Seeing like down below us here. So what they have is everything is separated by races. So over to the left, they are giving out just, if you're just running the half marathon, okay, you can go to this small little section right here and you look up the number that you are assigned for your bib. You get an email that has a check-in pass that has that information. And then again, if you are just doing the 5K, lots of people for the 5K over there. And then of course the 10K is right there. And then what's below us is if you are participating in a challenge. And every RunDisney weekend has a challenge option. And the challenge option is typically the 10K and the half marathon. Now, if you are going to marathon weekend, there is only one full marathon. The full marathon weekend is the beginning of January. And actually, you can tune in because I will be running the full marathon this year. And there is a marathon weekend slightly different than every other Run Disney weekend that they have. So they have multiple challenge options, you can different combinations, but usually it's just a 10K, the Saturday and the Sunday races. So if you missed getting your email and signing your waiver ahead of time, don't stress, don't stress. They have paper. They're trying to eliminate all of the need for paper, just in Disney property and in general, but going everything to digital. But you can go right there and you can sign in person and bring it to the attendant with your bib number. That is an option. So they really, really have you covered, and they try to tell you along the whole way. So lots and lots of photo ops. Oh my gosh, this just brings back so many memories. They are celebrating 15 years of the Wine and Dine weekend, and like I was so close. Like I just didn't get into running in my life as early as maybe I wish I did. So here's the original here. You have 2014, 2019, and here's today. 2019 was the first year that I ran with Adam, and he ran with me, and that is the first race that we did together officially. And we we have an awesome video of this Colonial Mickey. This Colonial Mickey, I don't know, Mickey was really spirited. He was very spirited that day, and there wasn't many people around. So we went up to take our picture with him. Like, we're going to see the characters in just a minute, guys. Colonial Mickey, I ran up, I gave him a hug, and he gave me a big hug, and he did his motions to say, you know, a little heart, and Mickey's having a great time. And I said, okay, Adam, you come in. And literally Mickey like stood back and like didn't give him a hug, like completely cold shouldered him. I know it was, I think Mickey was trying to joke with him a little bit, but Adam didn't really get the joke. And then he basically like hits Adam in the face. Like he threw his arm back, and it's the most funniest thing ever. And I love telling the story. It's one of those funny Disney moments that is all in good fun. So that is a fun year. If you are a perfect participant, there's a small little booth because there's not that many of them. That means you've been running every single year. And you get special gifts, especially this year. There's looks like they were nice coasters. Oh, Christina, yeah, that isn't the hardest part of me when I don't sign up for a race, is having that major FOMO. And like I'm telling you, I've had a lot of struggles, and maybe over the course of this race weekend, or maybe even marathon weekend, I'll talk more about things in our personal life that have really been impactful for these last 6 months for us, that the training just hasn't been what we've always done. But being here has absolutely jazzed me up. Like, it has just jazzed me up. These are pumpkins made by the cast members over at All Star Sports, and I thought that they did a really great job on these, and they brought them over here for people to vote on them. Oh, I think the Simba one is really creative. That is really, really creative. Wow. Donna wants to know, are we going to stream on Sunday night? Probably. Maybe just even for a little bit. Might not be a long time, but maybe a little, probably a little bit at least. Okay, you guys, let's take a look. So here, Run Disney at the Expo always has characters available for you to have photos taken with. And So during the mornings and up till like maybe 3 o'clock, like right around this time, the lines for the characters can be pretty lengthy. It's really, really a great option that if you have it, if you have the opportunity, going to the expo close to closing, like within the last hour of closing, you can pretty much just walk up to the characters. I've had some really great photos with us, even Harper, with fun characters that are related to the races. If I go and come late in the day, like close to the last hour and a half of the expo closing, I'm not advising to come here 10 minutes before. That is not ideal. It's not ideal. But like in the last hour or so, the lines are a lot shorter. Because most people want to come in for the morning, get their stuff, move along with their day, get ready for their race, and they want to settle in at whatever resort, whatever dinner, and then prep for the night. But, you know, I don't always have that wonderful opportunity. So a lot of times I'm coming after work. Like right now I'm popping this on in between. I got to work. I had to work today, and then helping the kids trick or treat. So we'll take a look at Remy over here, and it's not always characters. They usually do magic shots. Like this one over here is a magic shot that you can take with your bibs and your family and friends. But so that is a helpful tip, that if you want to get some of your character photos in. Also, I will try to talk about it a little bit tomorrow, but we'll see. I'm kind of deciding my approach for the 5K tomorrow. If I want to talk a lot, if I want to talk very little and just let people enjoy the experience and the ambiance. I'm kind of on the fence right now of how I want to participate and give you guys a great stream. So I don't know. I'm thinking about it. So you might ask yourself, well, Kristen, what in the world? Why is there like no lines here? There's a little line here, and there's like no lines here. Well, I'll tell you. So tomorrow is the 5K. What is kind of, I don't know. It just is what it is. The expo starts today. So you only have today, these like 6 hours to come get your 5K bib. Like you only got one shot. There's only one shot. But the half marathon is until Sunday. So if you're coming in, you could go today, tomorrow, Saturday. You've got all sorts of time to pick yours up. Same thing with the challenge. You don't have to rush out today. You can go tomorrow and have that opportunity. So the 5K always has long lines on the opening day. The challenge tends to have some people who came in a little bit early. So let's go on over. Let's get out of here and let's go to like the good stuff, like the merchandise. We are just finishing up here at the State Farm Field House. Again, this is where you get your bibs. And if you need to talk to runner relations, that's like guest relations, about anything, I'll tell you what not to talk to them about. Changing your corral. If you have a very, very valid reason, like maybe it has to be pretty, I don't know, pretty direct, but they will not change your corral. It's very clear. It's in all the information. You need to submit a proof of time to get what you get. You don't get to just come in and you know, they're not going to take any kind of story. You have to have a very specific reason. And they don't really accept, well, my friend got this corral and my friend got that corral. Well, can she just put me with them? Well, you know what they will tell you? Whoever is first can move back. You can move back to any corral, but you cannot move up. So that's their solution. It's very straightforward, very specific. You can move back in the corral, you just cannot move up to be with somebody. But they help with a lot of things. They also have a separate desk right in there for any disability needs. If you have not made arrangements with that ahead of time and need to make some modifications or talk to anybody about any disabilities or needs that you have related to disabilities, they have a really nice desk and team in there that will help you and discuss what needs you might have. Yeah, you guys are talking a little bit about running. So, over in the 5K, they don't technically have a per mile minimum. So, although Run Disney states 16-minute mile, that is a very brisk walk. You can go on your treadmill and you can set it to 16 minutes per mile. It's a brisk walk. It's not a leisurely walk. It is a brisk walk. So there are people who have it down to a fine science. They're very, very good. They power walk, I guess would be the technical term. And they walk the entire way. And that is fine. As long as you're within the pacing requirement. And that pacing requirement is very strict on the 10K, the half marathon, and the full. Now, 5K is 3.1 miles. I want to give you guys some perspective on that because I'm going to talk about this tomorrow too. 3.1 miles. On average, Adam and I walk 6 to 8 miles in our live streams at the parks. So that gives you some perspective. If you are frequent to the parks or, familiar with walking, things like that, that is probably an average for you, 6 to 8 miles. And that's what, when you see us live stream, from the minute we get out of our car to when we get back to our car, that's about the average amount that we're walking in every single live stream that we do. So that helps you understand, like, if you can manage walking or participating in that manner, that's what the 5K is. Additionally, a 10K is 6.2 miles. And then a half marathon is 13.1 miles. There's only one marathon in any Run Disney weekend, and that is here at Walt Disney World. It's hosted completely on Walt Disney World's property, and the full marathon is in January. That's 26.2 miles. So right here, this is the Athletic Center. And over here at the Athletic Center is where anything that you could probably imagine that you've forgotten, this is where you want to be. I can tell you, I probably will be back here on Saturday because I like to take a real slow approach in this. We'll walk through here at a pretty, I need a good picture of this. I'll try to go through. Here, I'm taking my thumbnail photo since nobody's here. 15 years! I'm so excited! This is my year 11. I can't wait to celebrate 15 years at RunDisney. You know, I look forward to like keeping up with things so that I can get to that point. So there is a ton of booths here that have anything that you could think of. So I'll tell you, I frequently have FOMO as regards to costumes. I am notorious. It's awful. I'm notorious for deciding the night before. That is not recommended. I probably get away with it because I've run so much and I know clearly, I know like what I'm comfortable in and what's going to be a real problem. But I really, really don't recommend running in new clothes. You can, but be forewarned. So Club RunDisney is an option. I think it's still sold out, but that gives you benefits and perks within Disney. Oh, this is just not. Let's see. There we go. Now you can see it. I zoomed in. So look at how awesome this light up photo spot is. It looks so, I can't zoom out too much, but this gives you a nice idea of how awesome it looks for a photo perspective. So let's head on by. So all sorts of RunDisney sponsors are here. Advent Health. Usually they have stickers. They have stickers for each race weekend. I'm kind of surprised that they don't have any available. But last year I collected all of them. And this is minivans. The minivans are here to help you if you need any kind of assistance getting to where you need to go. So, oh my gosh, a cheese skirt. Oh my gosh. I need this cheese skirt in my life. This is, so Sparkle Athletic, I wear almost every race. I love them with, I change out my tank tops, but I usually have whatever my costume is because I really prefer running skirts and I like things that I can wear over it. This is an awesome design. So I'm almost always picking up something like this that has nothing underneath it and I can just put it over. So I really, really recommend Sparkle Athletic. I've had great success with a lot of their skirts. I have, I don't know, a lot by now. I've bought some, then I sell them, then I buy them, then I sell them, you know, if I don't want to reuse them. So headphones. These are not my cup of tea. I know a lot of people love them, but I really like earbuds. They have these that go around the back of your head, but looks like they have earbuds now. Oh, look at sunglasses. That's pretty awesome. Yes, I know a lot of you guys are asking about RUNUR. And RUNUR Athletics is here. We'll stop by their booth. We'll see them. We'll talk to them for a little bit. And then we'll get around because we got to get into the main RunDisney building and merchandise and see what they got this year. So you guys, this looks like RUNUR's up quick. Okay, I'm going to chat with them. It looks like they might be with people. I wear these. I pretty much have the navy and the black that I wear all week long. I work from home and I wear so much of their stuff. Now, you want to know who really this is for? Oh my gosh. Gentlemen out there. Gentlemen. You guys, we love this brand so much because it has really changed everything as far as Adam is concerned. Adam has had as a male runner, there's so many things for women, and he struggled. He struggled so much to find shorts that were comfortable, that had options where he wasn't chafed, and they have, look at underneath, it is silky, smooth, soft. So Adam has lots of these. He's got black, you know, he's got blue, but you know what, for work, Adam talks about this, for streaming and in the parks, this is what Adam is wearing pretty much 24/7. 24/7. He wears these khaki shorts here, and they are so comfortable. They look presentable because he's doing a lot of stuff for work, so he'll be wearing something like this, but he'll wear his polos with, you know, nice sneakers that he has to wear for his engineering. And then he's in love with, and I'm hoping to get one too. My problem is I spend too much on RunDisney specific stuff, but Adam uses a lot of this in his day-to-day. So the Runcation jacket right here is so small, soft, and it's super thin. And this is why he loves it. So it can go over things, like if you're here in Florida, or if you need to layer. That is why he loves it so much. And they have a lot of joggers. Now, it's been 90 degrees here. So I regret, I cannot speak personally to the joggers. But I do know, oh my goodness, the soft material of these joggers, I want them. Like, I want them very, very badly. And it's men's or women's. And the little pockets that are on the joggers, and there's little ones, so it makes it super convenient for anybody. So comfortable. I gotta check right now on the chat really quick. Oh, this is a good color. I don't think Adam has this color yet, this green. Oh, Teresa, you missed me by about 15 minutes. I'm sorry about that. Oh, don't worry, we'll see you. How you doing? Do you want to say hello or not? Okay. So Lucas here he is phenomenal. So he is here with RUNUR. I was just telling them how Adam lives. And this is not a shameless plug. This is reality.
Yes.
Because he lives in these.
If I'm not running, like work, hiking. I mean, we built them to be lifestyle, you know.
Yeah.
So you can run with them, you can hike with them. They're a unlined design.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
So they're unlined. You have a back butt pocket, a open pocket on the one side, and a zipper on the other.
Yeah.
And so we did it that way so that we could do a boxer with it.
Yeah.
So you can pick it, mix and match. And
yeah.
So like our whole design with all of our stuff.
Okay.
Is that we, like all of our shorts, is that we reverse stitch all the seams.
Okay.
And so when you're wearing anything that we have, all of the seams are on the outside, so nothing cuts or chafes.
Yes.
And so with these, that's where we built it
with
to
the
kind of
boxer.
pair. So you have 5 pockets. The boxers each have a pocket on the leg, 3 total on the outer.
Yeah.
So it pairs together really nicely, but then the boxer can also pair with like our joggers.
Okay.
You know, anything you're gonna wear with our stuff that doesn't have a built-in liner.
Yeah. So I mean, and I was talking about the the women's stuff is nice and I love it, but I was saying you don't understand what this has changed for Adam. For years and years and years, he's looked and looked and looked, and this brand has literally redefined how he runs, like how he is in his day-to-day. He feels comfortable. He feels like he looks good in them.
Sure.
And I love that. I love that because let's face it, ladies, we're gonna go around this expo and literally every single one of these booths is for us.
Yeah, absolutely.
and that's how I met you guys. Because I was like, my husband needs to meet you.
So we started as apparel for men. And
Yeah.
So I kickstarted this pair of shorts.
Really? So this was on Kickstarter
2 years ago.
Okay.
We sold through it 3 or 4 times now. And we have a 7-inch design, a 6-inch design.
Yeah.
And the concept was getting rid of seams, number one. So everything is reverse stitched. So again, with that boxer, with our shorts, reverse stitched nylon, so it keeps you cool and dry. And then we do multi-pockets. So 2 on the outside, 2 on the inside. And then if you're somebody that just loves a compression short, we have a 7-pocket compression short for you.
Somebody's asking how long is the longest length for men?
7.
Okay.
Yeah.
7. Well, these are pretty long.
As they grade.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, larger sizes.
The larger size look a little bit longer. Yeah. Okay, 7 inches.
So like I'm wearing the 6. You can see it's not too short, it's not too long.
Okay.
The 7 is just gonna add.
So it's like just above his knee, and that's the 6-inch.
Yeah, the 6 or the 7.
The 7 inch is right about there.
An extra inch there.
Okay.
So right at the
Okay. Well, that's a good perspective.
And then the cool thing is, I'm like, my background is not apparel. My background is customer service, and so I always hated buying things and like being stuck with them. And so we came out with our sweaty guarantee.
Okay.
Anything that you buy from us, we do a lifetime warranty. It's called our sweaty guarantee. So if you hate it, you can send it back to us sweaty. We'll give you a full refund.
That's awesome. I don't know any company out there that will do that.
Especially for apparel, because apparel is something that's supposed to break and etc.
Right.
So and the sweaty guarantee is 3 things. 1, hate it, send it back to me sweaty. Number 2, if the fit is wrong, I'll swap it for you. Okay. And then number 3, if you do love it and it wears out too quickly, send me an email, I'll send you a new one. Okay.
So there, like, and that's another reason, like, they want to make sure you're happy. You know, they want to make sure that you are enjoying the product and, you know, enjoy it. This is a newer color.
Yeah, so with the I
like it.
On the ladies' side.
On this ladies.
You've got 2 hidden pockets.
I could do this with a bell. I could do a bell bounding with this.
So you've got 2 pockets, 1 on each hip, full-size self-on ready. The big thing with our design is that we reverse stitch it.
Look at that, so that doesn't chafe you, ladies. That's why I wear these in the parks.
So you get the reverse stitch design on the inside.
Yeah.
2 hidden pockets, and I don't know how a camera shows how good these feel, but you come over here.
I said they're like buttery. They're very, very buttery soft.
So we brought all the fun colors.
Oh, look at
the lavender, the yellow, and the blue as our.
Oh, this is hard to see. I didn't know this was lavender. Yeah. These lights are not good, by the way, guys. This is lavender. Lavender. You know what? And this would look nice for Rapunzel bounding, girls. I've been doing some bounding with the pink and the blue. So I wear these in the parks all the time with the tank tops you see me in. So that's an option for you, not just running, but day-to-day wear as well.
And just make sure, so we do also have our compression short, like we said earlier.
Okay.
5 pockets on the waistband, 2 on the legs, you have 7 total pockets.
Okay.
Again, everything is reverse stitched with our designs. So there's no seams to cut you.
That reverse stitch is like critical. I think we've all been there.
With our court runner, make sure you size down.
Size down, they said. With these ladies'
grab
shorts.
one online, size down from what your normal is.
Okay.
If you're a small, grab an extra. If you're medium, grab a small, etc.
Okay.
The compression shorts are true.
Okay.
And then on the guy's side, they're all true sizes.
Okay. So they said that the guy sizes are pretty true to size. But if you are looking at these ladies' court runners, you'll want to size down. And you know what? I don't know. I wear the size medium or small. And I would say I'm about a size 8. So some days I wear the small, some days I wear the medium. You know, I think they both are excellent. So, you know, just an option, but they have the guarantee too, depending how you like your fits. So, I'll be back. Okay, bye. So, if you are coming, please check out RUNUR because they do a fantastic job. Oh, this is interesting. I don't remember seeing this company before. I'll text Lucas later. Oh, this is interesting. I love running in skirts. So that's interesting. Huh. I always like black though, so I'll have to check them out. Don't worry guys, I'm gonna be coming back on my own time. And I spend lengthy amounts of time here. There is tons of sunglasses over here. So anything that you might need, I highly recommend. They're like 25 bucks. You can also buy them at the RUNUR booth, but if they don't have the particular color that you're looking for, don't stress. Don't stress. Clyde wants to know if you washed and dried everything together, will it look like baby gap? No. Should I confess that I do the same? Awkward. I do. I'm not the best at doing our laundry. I do it all, but I'm not really overly, I gentle wash certain things, but I'm not really protective. And I literally just put everything in the washer and the dryer. My goal is wash it fast, dry it fast. That's because I have no time. So all of the t-shirts you can pick up here. I'm not going to get mine today. I'll get mine later this week. The lines are kind of long for that, but they give you a clear plastic bag, and that's what you use when you go to the races if you want to check anything. But you get your shirt and your bag there. Lots of little bands there. Yeah, I haven't had any kind of issues. Now, I want to go down this row because it's really, really important to me. If you forgot anything, that is necessities when you run. Now, that can mean, like here, you need a hat because you prefer to run with a hat like Adam does, like a running hat. You know, just any hat isn't really sufficing when you are running, especially long distances. But Fit to Run has this whole middle section, and they have, if you prefer, they have water and hydration Gatorade on the course. But if you prefer that you need a certain type there, or maybe you need something to carry your gear, this middle section, and is always the middle section at the Expo with Fit to Run, has what you need to pick up kind of on a last minute basis. Special running socks if you need anything with that. If you forgot anything like support, knee straps, any kind of stuff like that. But I know this sounds kind of crazy, but shoes. I've heard crazier things. I've heard crazy things. There's stories. You're traveling and maybe you either need a last minute pair of shoes, maybe you just really want a new pair of shoes to train in once this race is done. I highly recommend just come over here to Fit to Run. And to be honest, I really need a new pair. I really need for in the parks. I love On Clouds. So I'll probably get a new pair of On Clouds while I'm here. And they bring in a pretty big variety of what you guys might need. So I recommend go ahead, get that. Don't wear new shoes. It's really not a good idea.
Just step on it now.
Oh, see, I'm a huge fan of Brooks. So maybe that's what I'll do. I'll pick up my marathon shoes. Welcome in, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Whether you are, it's kind of an odd time that we're live right now, but If you are watching this on the replay, welcome to RunDisney. Lots of different therapy and recovery items are options. They're giving out little cookies back there. You guys, I'm gonna look at the medals, and then I gotta move along. I gotta move over to, the important piece of the day, which is the Disney merchandise, which is coming up next. Oh my gosh, this is the medal for the marathon. This is what I'm gonna get. Wow. I cannot wait till I one day earn that medal. I'm coming for it. So here's the medals for this weekend. Here's for the half. Oh, I finally get a Remy and a meal. I love it. I think they did a great job with this. I love that. And then we'll see the... Here. Oh, I do have a spot. There are some people over here. Here's the 5K. And I'm going to get that tomorrow morning. Super, super fun. So let's not delay. We have to get to the the very, very important piece of the expo. All the RunDisney merchandise is in the other building. So it can be a lot, and you can be here for quite a while. I have to sadly admit that I usually come back to the expo another once or twice every single weekend that they have these. I really... Oh, sorry. There you go. So they have quite a bit of food options if you would like to have something to eat while you're here. It smells very garlicky, like very, very garlicky in here. They have some fun plates. Here they have some examples out here. And this is all just, these are beignets. This right here is the meatball show. Choice of chicken or beef meatballs with Alfredo and marinara sauce. And the other one is build your own French classic with your choice of chicken, pancetta, or chorizo with roasted vegetables and a hearty sauce. So these are just here like a quick service type option. But they have all sorts of stands for food and drink. Right here, the Wide World of Sports grill is open. And they have sandwiches, small salads, that sort of thing. So, let's head down here. I'm going to put my sunglasses on. On the opening day of the expo, at every single RunDisney race as of recently, you've had to have a virtual queue to get into the building down here for the Disney merchandise. So I was actually a little too fast this morning and ended up getting in like group 4, like right when it opened. So I'm sure they'll be fine. They've never had an issue if I come later than my group. They just don't want you to come early. Enchanted Travelers, Australia, hello. Did a 5K run a couple years ago. Congratulations. I bet it was a lot of fun. Hopefully you can get back here again and join us for more. Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to walk and not run into anybody, but I think this is Dalandra NZ. I'm totally sorry if I butchered your name, but you did 2016 Avengers Weekend. Oh, I bet that was fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. So, what is pretty neat is there are some big differences between the RunDisney weekends that are at Disneyland in California and the RunDisney events that are in Walt Disney World. Everything here at Walt Disney World is held within Walt Disney World property since it's so large. However, over at California, those parks cannot house long races. There's no way, they have no space. It's just, you are able to run through the parks very quickly when the race kind of first starts off. So they send you through the parks first. And then you have about, oh my gosh, if it's a half marathon, you only have about 4 miles in the parks. And then the rest, like 9 miles plus, is on city streets. They do their best. But they don't have a way to put things out on the streets for entertainment. Like here, since it's all in Walt Disney World property, they have entertainment and characters the whole way. They put out really exciting like movies, like big screens that you watch like as you're running down the road. So there's so much going on the entire way. It is just non-stop. And then you just combine that with the amount of people who are just spectating and watching. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's a very just almost kind of life-changing experience. I've run races all over the United States, and there's very few races that are like it. You know, I'm not saying that it's better, I'm not saying that it's worse. Like, I'm just saying that it's just something so unique and different. Look at this. I love so many little places. I'm going to take a quick photo when they're done. Hang tight. We're just taking a quick Here we go. Oh man, I can barely get it all in here. That's so cool. And they have a red carpet for you. It makes me super happy. They decorate all the walls with little motivational quotes and sayings that are related to the races out here. Hot dog, you got this one for sure, pal. So again, they must not be having too many people. Everybody must have fought it out this morning because we didn't even have to use our check-in pass. Oh, I'm coming back. Don't worry. I'm going to buy it all tomorrow. Okay. What do I do? I don't know. Don't worry. I'll be here tomorrow. I'll get both the baskets. Oh my gosh. The cast members just having a good time. So we're going to talk about a couple things. When you are here in the Advent Health Center, they have merchandise that is regarding the specific race weekend that you're at. However, they have RunDisney generic merchandise, and every year that RunDisney generic merchandise runs from Wine and Dine weekend to what will now be Disneyland's Halloween weekend, and then they change it over once again and give a new design to start out the season. And I call it the RunDisney season, which starts with Wine and Dine and technically ends with Disneyland's Halloween half. So you guys, this is, let's start over here. I saw some sneak peeks of the designs and I actually am in love with it. I think they did a really great job. In years past, I've been really disappointed, and I'm thrilled. Like, this is a really, really nice, just plain. It's very tasteful. This is very, very soft. Definitely moisture wicking. This is a lady's cut, but now they've just made my heart. They have just made my heart so happy that they now have running skirts. And I'll be honest, I'll just wear these day to day. Like, this is amazing. I'm in love. I'm in love. So I'll probably come back and buy like 4 of them. Now, any of this particular merchandise, if you do not come for this race weekend, you can only get it at RunDisney race weekends. This same merchandise will be out at the additional race weekends for Marathon Weekend, for the Disneyland Half, for the Princess Weekend. So these designs are brand new and they will be out in the future weekends in the next couple ones coming up in 2025. So let's come around here. Look at more RunDisney photo ops. Oh, the jacket. It's a really, really nice logoed jacket for sure. So this jacket right here is $94.99. They're just increasing the prices like I've never seen. These used to be about 75 bucks. And it says every mile is magic. They're really nice. To be honest, they wear and wash very well, and they better for $95. But looks like they started doing some RunDisney themed bracelets here, and these bracelets are $9.99 each. But they also have leggings that say RunDisney. Oh, this, wow. Here, we'll wait. I'm gonna grab one. You guys, this is really up my alley.
Okay.
Here. So look at this. We're gonna look at the men's side in just a second. This is phenomenal. Well done, RunDisney. Well done. Look at this. If you're a runner, you know how important it is to have zippered pockets. There's a lot that you sometimes have to carry. And this jacket is a zip up. It's lightweight, but it's stretchy. Just have some give. There's quite a few pockets here and a hood. This is and look, it's got a mini. It's got a running mini. These are fantastic. Now, I'm not normally into wearing white for obvious reasons. But let's jump over here to the men's section. This is the new Lounge Fly. Those are great.
My bad.
Here is the Spirit jerseys. They've got more Spirit jerseys over there. So let's look at these first. In the blue, they're $79.99 in the Spirit jerseys. Here's some white ones now. I think I finally... Okay. So this is a Spirit jersey. However, this is like a moisture wicking material. That's UPF 50. So this is not the cotton. This is not the cotton. But you know what? This is nice for those of us who live in southern states like me who want to wear a Spirit jersey sometimes, but it's 5 million degrees here, you know? Oh my gosh. Disney Pixie Dust Run. This design this year has really just brought my belief back in their merchandise team. Look at this is the men's. This is so Adam. This is unbelievably, this is everything that Adam loves. Look at this. It's a quarter zipper with Run Mickey. And equally, Adam hates things that have large logos. So it's very tasteful. He could wear it to work. And it is very nicely made. Very, very nicely. I would say it's like a medium fabric, but it's very, very soft. It's not a moisture wicking material. It's more of like a, I don't know. I'm not good. I can look, but this is like the ladies version, $94.99. Let's see what it says here. Oh, mainly polyester and elastic. This is fantastic. Look at this running shirt. That's a men's like running shirt. And here's another. This is a full zip in the men's design that has got like a textured material to it, like a breathable material to it, but this is a thicker jacket. Let me show you the inside. It's kind of, you can see it, it's kind of fuzzy. So this is a little bit thicker, but it does pair nicely with the long pants that they have for men as well. Well done. Well done, Run Disney. That is oh my gosh. Yup. I'm sure I'll buy 3 of these by the end of the weekend for Adam. Yup.
These are neat.
Yup. Look at that. Very nice. So, I think we didn't buy anything last season. $49.99. You know what? The Nike Disney polos are about $90 at this point. And these are $49.99. Very, very nice fabric. I don't know that Adam would like this particular hat. He's not really like a yellow and blue kind of guy. But I think he would. It's hard to say. And same thing for this one. Although this is a great shirt, I don't know that Adam particularly would be in love with it. But some of the others, the jacket, the polo, and then there's so many people who love to collect the shoe ornaments, you know, for different reasons. So let's come over and we'll take a look. Let's go look at the Wine and Dine specific merchandise. Like I said, all of this brand new Run Disney merchandise. This is the new line for the new upcoming Run Disney season. So you'll see this at all of the races that you'll see in 2025. And then next year's Wine and Dine will bring out a brand new design. So these are kind of cute. These are kind of nice. I like them. These are kind of nice. I like this Spirit jersey, $79.99. That's cute. It's got all the characters on it. Now, I will tell you, I don't like to talk about it. It just is something I'm not really super happy about. But if there's merchandise relating to a weekend, specifically Spirit jerseys, specifically sometimes lounge flies, the pins, the hats, I'm trying to think what else, the shoe ornaments specific to the weekend. If you want one of those, I regret, you need to try, or the jackets. And we'll see some jackets soon, and we'll see what kind of stock they have. But I regret that they usually sell out on the first day. Why? There's a lot of people that resell them. I'm not saying it's the right thing to do. There's a lot of people that come in here and do live shopping streams. And I'm not saying it's the right thing to do. I'm just saying what it is. So like these jackets are an example. Right now, I feel like they have a reasonable variety. This right here, well, this is not their normal jacket. This is like a windbreaker. And I don't know how I really like that. I don't really like the windbreaker style, but there's a good amount there. So let's keep looking at what they have. So if you want something, it can be very difficult. You know, it's tough. It's tough, and I'm not saying it's okay, but Tim wants to know, what are the differences between Wine and Dine, Princess, and other race weekends other than date and theme? Not a lot. There's really not. It's pretty much the same. Even the courses are pretty much the same. Here. So let's see. This is $49.99. This is kind of a moisture wicking, again, like kind of a polyester type stretchy shirt that says Walt Disney World on the side. Looks like a lot of that has sold. There's not a lot of pins either. But yes, there's not a lot of difference. Like a lot of times the courses are the same. Like as in the location in which you run. And that all just depends on construction. Maybe RunDisney may have other situations that they need to modify things for. But yeah. Let's see here. So they have long sleeve, but here they also have a look at, oh, this is why these are going fast. Look at this. This is why this is going fast, because it's the 15-year logoed shirt. It's not really my thing. I'm not really a t-shirt kind of person. But if they have a tank top, you know. But look at this. They're already condensing. That's how much has been purchased already. So look at, these are already almost purchased. These, look at, these are gonna go quick. We're gonna buy these because these are the 15-year commemorative years. Look at that. Oh, I don't know. See, like the marathon in January is gonna be memorable to me. So here's here. So here, this is kind of neat. I like that they're putting out more tank tops because obviously when people run, they usually like to wear tank tops. And look at this design on here. That's pretty neat. I like that. It's very different. And look at the back of it. It's got an Epcot back.
See, the tank top one.
This is great. And there's a lot more ears over here. I would really like that. Oh, they have it in medium, so I could get it. Look at these. Okay, I can't have any squirrel moments. I need to focus. So they don't have any large or extra large in these tank tops. This is all that's left. So they have this one right here. They have some mediums. They have extra small, and this is all they have in mediums. Like 15 of them, maybe. Wow. Well, I know it's easy to say just buy it, but Adam and I are at so much. We're at so many Disney events. We really have to pick and choose what we buy and think about that. These are pretty popular as well. I don't think that there will be many of these left soon either, because these are commemorative wine glasses. They're $20, and they have, here we go, you can see it a little bit better with Spaceship Earth on there and the World Showcase. Oh, that would look so cute in some Spaceship Earth leggings. Those are cute. And they have a chef's hat. I don't know why they haven't done that before. This is genius. Get it? Oh my gosh, you guys. $29.99. Oh. Yeah, this is neat. They haven't had chef's hats before for Wine and Dine, which makes total sense. But look at this. So $39.99 for leggings. And this is women's as well. Now we're about to go on the other side and there'll be men's as well. But, oh good, here. These are the jackets that I was speaking of. That go, this is like, look at this. Look at on the side here. This is what everybody goes for. Look at this. These are like what I love. These are medium. So this is perfect for me. $100. Darn you, RunDisney. See, look at this. Look at this. See, this is the one that like, you have to ask, do I want shoes or do I want a commemorative? Look at this. This is wonderful. Cheers to 15 years. And right now, if anybody's watching and wondering, right now this row and this row is all mediums. And this is what they run out of. People who come. Detective Fishy, hello. This is what they come and get, and they're out like the first day. Wow. Just, it wrecks me. Because I need to buy the marathon jacket. I buy the jackets that are meaningful to me because I'd be dropping hundreds and hundreds of dollars every weekend, race weekend. And that's on top of the normal stuff, that we do here. But here, let me see. Here's the shoe ornaments. But I absolutely want the marathon jacket. So I have the Disneyland half marathon, the return of RunDisney at Disneyland, and that one is special to me. I have all my marathon jackets. I'm gonna come over here and try to grab. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, look at this.
Oh, that's cute. And they're totally out of them.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm an extra small.
So clearly this is going fast.
Yeah, I think all the. I don't want the characters in the back.
So this is just a cotton, and this clearly is. This is the only two. There are two extra smalls. That's it. These are gone. And then it has. I'm trying to pull it around. It's got a hood. And it's got the characters from the race. And I don't know. This is not really my thing, but it definitely sold very, very well today, clearly. Okay, here, good to know, guys. There's lots and lots of the ears. There's lots and lots of the ears here. So I plan to come back probably Saturday. And if I can, I'd love to buy this. This is the signage that I'm hoping to buy Saturday morning. Hoping to come in and buy that. And they sell them usually for $75. And something like that is really cool. You know, talk about like commemorative to say 15 years with Spaceship Earth and RunDisney and Wine and Dine. That to me. But yeah, does it AP discount work on RunDisney merchandise? It does. It does. Yep. But so fun fact. These are $54.99 for these corksicles.
Right behind you, don't want to break.
I'm not. Oh, yeah, that would. I didn't realize that was mine. These are $54.99. They're corksicles, and to be honest, they almost always never sell, and I almost always see. If my mom or brother go down to the Cast Connection, the Cast discount store, I almost always see those corksicles for like sale price down at Cast Connection. That's like a lot. So they do have Passholder merchandise. It's not really my thing, you know. I'm happy to be a pass holder, but I think this is really cute with Remy on this design. But yeah, I have to pick and choose. So these are still probably the $79 for the Spirit jerseys. But yeah.
All right, cool. So what are you doing in like in 35 minutes?
Sean Tegater. I'm probably saying it wrong. Sean, thank you so much for being a member of Chat Plus. Thank you. Lori Johnson, happy Halloween. I know. So this is the 5K merchandise. Here, I'm trying to find an empty spot. And so with each race, no matter what your rank, sorry about that, they have logoed I Did It merchandise for each distance. So if you would like that, and they also have pins. Over here is Tiana and Lewis are the icons, the characters for the 10K. And then they also have magnets. You can find those magnets around too. Lots of people enjoy the magnets as an option. Oh, that's cute. Look at this one. I love that. That's a cute t-shirt. Almost there. Why haven't they thought about that sooner? That's a cool, you know, for RunDisney purposes. I love it. And pins here are $22 just for the logoed pin. And then $24 for the I Did It pin. It's cute. So, half marathon is really where I shine. And they have quite a bit here still, and that's mainly for a couple reasons. A lot of people who are just simply running the half marathon probably didn't come in right away today. If people are buying this specific merchandise to their distance, they're probably looking for their challenge. But here again, they've got some jackets, and this is the challenge merchandise now. I don't know why they went to like a windbreaker type of jacket. I don't know if they did some research and found that that would be more, you know, sell, but they don't have a problem selling merchandise. So this is more of a windbreaker versus the athletic, you know, jacket that I showed you guys a little bit earlier for the anniversary. So I'm not really sure where the thought was on that. There wasn't a lot of merchandise for the half marathon. I just kind of turned the corner and yeah, so let's come down this last aisle here. Cesar Morales, hello. Diane, hello. So this is more of the same. So here, they've got some of these hoodies like we saw for the anniversary general wine and dine weekend. But there's still some in stock. This is if you're doing the challenge. And this is for 19.3 miles to run the 10K on Saturday and the half marathon on Sunday. So, interesting that they're going the route of this. And this is like a thinner cotton. Here, let me flip it around so you can kind of see it a little bit on there. I don't know. I'm kind of undecided. I would call this kind of fun for like a lounge wear. You know, if you want to go out and you're not, it's not really something you'd wear to run, but I'm kind of, I don't know. Think about it. I'll think about it. But okay. Well, let me make sure I didn't miss anything. I'll come right down here. So, recap. If you are watching this on the replay because you are interested in what merchandise is left, the general wine and dine anniversary merchandise, there is some hats over here. Adam is a big fan of the hats. Although, you know, I don't know that he'd really maybe get this one. Maybe he will. But he really likes these types of hats. They are a lot more moisture wicking for running than some of the, you know, just a general hat, like hat that you'd get at the store that has cloth material. So we'll see. So they have some limited sizes. It looks like in the jackets they still have the commemorative jackets that are like windbreaker, but we'll see. They are slim to none on the tank tops here. But I'm really hopeful. I think what I'll do is I'll end up buying a tank top at marathon weekend. And there are, even though I thought they were running out of ears, they have ears in multiple places. So you definitely, if you want some commemorative ears, I think you'll be okay tomorrow, Friday. I can't say if they'll be here on Saturday. That's just my thought. We'll come around here. But these jackets too, the $100 jackets. These looks like they got extra small. These are all extra small here. There's mostly small right here and some medium. That's it. That's it. There is none. This is a bunch of mediums here on both these rows. So maybe 25. Maybe there's 25 medium sizes. That'll be gone tonight, I'm sure. But that's the commemorative stuff. Just a thought. That's the... Oh, look at it. They got one on the mannequin. I wonder, this is the only one left. What size is this one? Oh, this one looks like it's, this is extra small. This is it. This is of those cloth ones. You can see it on the mannequin now. It looks nice. They are out. I just saw the lady take the last one other than this mannequin here. So, good to know. So, with that, I've got to wrap up. Let me take you guys out here. Don't forget that I am going to be out at the 5K in the morning, very early. So the race starts at 5 a.m., but I am not in the first corral. I think I'm in C. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm in C. So it'll probably be a good like 20 minutes after the official race start that I get going. So I'll probably start up when I get close to the start line, just because it can be really tough on signals when you're in the corrals with thousands and thousands of people all at the same time. So keep an eye on that. Spread the word if you'd like to run along, watch the replay. And I gotta head out because it's trick or treat, and my lovely children are waiting for me to come home and celebrate Halloween with them, and then I can get into full Run Disney mode. So I am going to just kind of say goodnight from in here where it's not terribly sunny. You know what? I can come out here. Then it's not so booming loud with the music either. So hang tight, hang tight. We'll head over here so I can say good evening. Thank you guys so much for watching over at Wide World of Sports here for the Run Disney Expo. Don't forget, if you are coming in the next couple days, it is best you need to go get your bib first at the field house. Then you can go get your t-shirt. There's lots of signage over there. And then wrap up at the Advent Health Arena. You do not need a virtual queue any longer for that experience. So all you need to do is show up and you can walk in. Virtual queue is just kind of for the first morning there. So with that, let me say a happy Halloween and a happy Run Disney weekend to all of you guys. I'm going to turn this around. Okay. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm going to see you guys this morning for Run Disney's 5K. We'll be out at the half marathon. I'll probably be back here at the Expo, so if you are out and about this weekend, you can see me around Walt Disney World property. I'll be out and about a lot for Run Disney, and I wish you the very best in all of your races. And if you have a question about anything Run Disney, don't go ahead. You can put a comment on the video. We'll be happy to respond and help you as much as we can. So with that, I'm going to say good night and happy Halloween.